They used Peter and Andrew.
The more you stay in touch with your faith, I think the better morale is. Also, I think it gives the service member hope. It gives them connection, not only with God, but with their family of faith back home. And it also reminds them of the love and care of God, that they are never anywhere, that God doesn't know where they're at and isn't right there beside them, loving them. I'm getting good feedback from the Marines for the services. They appreciate coming out. They appreciate us, especially coming to a place like this where you have to hike into.
The hand, and the fever left her, and she waited on them. When evening came,
we try to do services for as many of the different faiths as we can. For instance, when I can't do one for a particular faith because I'm not of that faith, then we recruit lay leaders and get them trained by their denomination so that they can do services out in the field. And our goal is to try to meet all of those needs. The spiritual nourishment, I think, is extremely vitally important, because we've got the physical nourishment through the child. We have the leadership that encourages mental nourishment, motivating them to go on. But I think the spiritual nourishment is also important as well, because it keeps them connected, it keeps them grounded, and it also reminds them of their Creator that loves them, and lets them know that there isn't a single Marine or sailor out here that God doesn't love, that God doesn't think is important, and that He has a plan and a purpose for them.
Verses 29 through 34.